Hi guys! So I'm back with a very delicious video today and it might be one that interests you. It might, if you've got a bit of a sweet tooth like I do. I definitely do. So I was scrolling through Instagram a long time ago and I found some, like, you know, when they kind of watch what you like and they kind of spy on you, which is kind of a little bit creepy but sometimes useful. I found some companies what did cookie dough, and they did cookie dough delivery to your door, which to me was just amazing. And they also do different types of flavours, which is very convenient if you don't really want to go to the shops and go try and make funky things yourself. There's two websites that I looked at. One was Cookie Dough and the other one was Cookie Dough but spelled D-O-E as in doe deer. So when I saw a sponsored ad for the Cookie Dough DOE website, I had a little look on Instagram and they had free shipping for January, which was very handy because even though the items might not be that expensive, whenever you ship things it always ends up adding up a lot and then you think, oh, I can't really afford it, I don't really want to buy it. I think that the promo's over now. It was mainly for January, I believe, but if you go onto their Instagram, which I will link down below, as well as the cookie dough, which I haven't bought from, but this is the cookie dough review, then you can have a look, and if you follow their Instagrams and their Twitters, then I'm sure they'll keep uploading different types of discounts and free shipping and all sorts of discount codes for you. So I'm just going to do a little rundown of my experience on the website and delivery and what the product's like. I haven't eaten any of the products, so I saved it very willingly in my fridge. It was so hard and I tried to cover it over so I forgot it was there, so I didn't eat it so I could film this video and actually show you something instead of eating it, and trust me, I was tempted. So I'll show you a few clips of the website. It's very simple and it's easy to use and very pretty and girly, but that does not mean that if you're a guy you can't order from them, because everybody loves cookie dough, let's face it. They also do big orders for either parties, functions or events, so that's very handy if you do any of those. Obviously the price will be a lot more because it will be more cookie dough and it's based on a larger batch. It might be a fun idea for a party or any kind of work colleague thing that you're planning to do. So when you go into the shop you can see which type of cookie dough that you can buy, and I was struggling. I was thinking I didn't want to spend too much because I wanted to try and test it out and see what it was like. They have lots of different things. They do like big tubs, smaller tubs. You can have just one flavour or you can have multiple flavours. So what I decided to do was to go on to the one where you get 6 and they're one of each of the flavours that they do. I think they might do some other flavours as well, but these were the ones which I most likely wanted to try. This is really useful because if you're not too sure what to get, you can get mini tubs of each and then try them out and see which one is your favourite. So buying the cookie dough was pretty easy. I just added it to my basket and I also paid with PayPal, which is very handy if you don't like using your card online. I was able to enter the discount code FREESHIP18, but I believe that's stopped now. However, that meant that if I spent £10 or over, that I was able to get free shipping to my house, which is very useful. So the ones that I bought was £18 for the 6, and then I got free shipping, so that meant it was just £18 in total, which is very useful because I really didn't want to spend too much over that if I didn't like what the products were. Their Instagram is really addictive to look at as well because it just makes you so hungry, and they have different ideas of cookie dough. They also do warm cookie dough which you can microwave, so it's in like a tub and it's a microwavable cookie dough what you can have like warm and then put ice cream on. I'd love to try one of those maybe when I've got some money, but I thought I'd just try the normal like raw cookie dough which is safe to eat in the little pots. So I'll just show you some of them. The shipping didn't take long. I got email for confirmation of my purchase and it usually comes up as Millie Molly Mandy. And at first I was very confused because I was like, who's Millie? I remember reading the book when I was like younger, but I don't know what they've emailed me for. But that's actually the cookie dough email confirmation and saying that they've got your order, and then they also send you another email saying when your product's going to be shipped, so that's handy that you're always updated when you're going to get your product. There's nothing worse than waiting for an online order and not knowing when it's going to come and just waiting around thinking like, is it going to be today? Do I need to stay until like 1 to answer the door, or my neighbour's going to get it and eat it? Like, what's going to happen? The delivery was reasonably quick. It came in about, I'd say about a week, 3 to 5 days, depending where you live. I live in Northampton and I think this company, I will write if it's wrong, but I think this company is from London. I think it's Cookie Doe London. So I'm quite close to London. I'm in between, like Northampton's here, there's Birmingham, and there is London, and I'm here. So it's not too far, but obviously if you live in London you're going to get it a lot quicker, or if you lived in Birmingham it might take a bit longer because it's further away, which is obvious, duh. But for being like an hour or so out from London, it only took like about a week, about 5 days or less, I can't really remember. I got confirmation that it was going to be shipped that day as well, which was very useful. So when I came home from work I saw that I had a box in my little secret porch area, and it had my name on, and I was very excited. At first I was like, what is this? Because I order lots of random things online and forget about it. Then I'm like, did I buy this? I don't remember. Was I like half asleep online one day? But when I opened it, of course I remembered, oh yes, I ordered a box of cookie dough, which is kind of bad when it's January and I'm trying to go back to the gym and lose weight and be healthy. However, you gotta treat yourself sometimes or else you'll go a little bit mad. So once I opened the cardboard box, I found that it was in tissue paper, which is right here. I kept it just for pictures to show you. So it came with pink tissue paper around it just to make it look super pretty and then reveal what was inside. So that was nice that they actually kind of made an effort with their packaging and didn't just throw it in like a box and be like, oh, here you go, here's your stuff. They actually presented it really well. If they're going to do that, I'm more likely to spend money on something if they're taking care in their products and what they're sending you. And also what I was impressed with is that they put this in it. If you're wondering what on earth this is, it is a chill package. So it's a bit like a disposable ice pack, what you keep in your fridge or freezer. So they must have frozen this and then put it in with the cookie dough to keep it cold, because obviously it's raw food which needs to be kept cold. I didn't really think about it, like how they were going to ship it. And then when I got this out, and it's still cold now because I kept it in my fridge to try and cover up the cookie dough so I didn't look at it. But I'm very impressed that they put this in to really make sure that it was kept cold and it was kept edible, and they'd actually put thought and effort into how are we going to send our cookie dough out to people? Like, how is it going to be kept cold? How is it going to be presented? How are we going to make people want it and be happy and then go, oh, do you know what? I'm going to order more. So this was a very good idea and I was very impressed that they did that. So this is slightly difficult to show you because I don't have enough hands for this, but these are the 6 little tubs that I got given. I'll do some close-up so you can actually see what they look like and what they look like inside. But the packaging is really pretty. They're all well done, they're not messy, there's not like cookie dough all over them and looking like, oh my god, I just threw it in the boot of my car and it's a wreck. So I'll go through the flavours that I got. This one is Cookie Doe London, so it is obviously in London. Edible cookie dough, salted caramel, and then it has the website on it, and a little dough with pink and flowers in, which is obviously their logo. So this one's salted caramel, and it's just a chocolate chip cookie dough with salted caramel on top and some more chocolate chips. So that will taste good, I'm imagining. The second one I got is White Chocolate Delight, and this was my favourite like cookie dough do one which I saw, which was like funfetti, and I love anything what's like birthday, funfetti, confetti, cute things like that. So because they had lots of different like coloured sprinkles on this, I was really excited to try it. So it's just a cookie dough with white chocolate chips and then the coloured sprinkles on top, and this is like so kind of Instagrammable, something you'd love to take a picture of. They also have the best before date on the bottom, and it's the 12th of February, which weirdly is my birthday. So as long as I eat these before my birthday, we're all good. But at least they have a long life on them, because I got these at the kind of second week of January, so that gives it like about a month. That's good, like for edible cookie dough, that's a long life kind of time to have it. So it means that you don't have to eat it all in one go and then feel guilty that you've ate like a massive tub of cookie dough. The next one is just a plain chocolate chip, so that's just cookie dough with chocolate chips in. So if you don't like things what are kind of like overly complicated, you can just have like basic ones as well. Talking of basic, this one is naked, as in it has nothing in it. So this is just plain cookie dough, so like if you make a batch up before putting anything in it, this is what it would be like. I think this one would taste really good, because sometimes it's like you do want lots of different flavours, sometimes you just want it something basic, what's sweet but not too much. And you don't have to have all the different flavours. I just chose to get the different flavours, see which ones taste nice and which ones I might prefer. Next up is double chocolate. So if you are a chocolate lover, you can have chocolate flavoured cookie dough with chocolate chips in. Oh my gosh, keep me away from this. I'm not too sure how many calories are actually in these. They might say on the website, so I'll try and have a look. They're good portion sizes, so if you're trying to be good but you want a little treat or like a cheat day, like I'm not very good at knowing my limit. So if somebody gives me a whole bar of chocolate, even though I'm like, I could have like one square or one line, that's a good amount to have. I'm unable to do that. I will eat the whole thing and then feel very bad afterwards. So at least with these, you know, they're just one little pot and you can store the rest away in the fridge, cover them up, try not to look at them, and just have this and know that this is your treat for either a Sunday or whenever you fancy it. But if you're just feeling a bit gloomy and you want to watch a film, and then this is something what will make you feel a little bit better. So the last one is cookies and cream. This looks so nice. It has all little bits of cookies in. I think they're Oreos. Yeah, they look like Oreo cookies in, so that looks nice. I don't think there's chocolate chips in this. I think it's just the cookies all throughout the cookie dough. That sounds delicious. I love Oreos, I love the Cadbury Oreo bars, and I'm so excited that Easter is going to come up because they have the Cadbury Oreo eggs, and I have bought some, even though I know Easter's not till like April, which is the 1st, and it's also April Fool's Day, which is really strange to me. And it also goes my birthday, the 12th of February, Pancake Day, the 13th of February, and 14th of February is Valentine's Day. So everything's really close together this year. It's very odd. I'm not too sure if these are vegan. I'll have to look on the website again. I didn't, because I'm not personally vegan, I didn't really look into it. A little note on that thought, I remember looking at the website and they did vegetarian and vegan cookie dough specifically. So they actually did do a section where you could buy vegan cookie dough. So for anyone out there what really misses cookie dough, and there's probably ways you can make it at home what's vegan, like it's quite an easy thing to make, but if you just want it delivered to your door and you want an easy quick snack to keep in your fridge and you're vegan or vegetarian, they do some. I'm not sure if it costs a bit more, but if you have a look on the website it will tell you. So overall I'm really impressed with the Cookie Doe London package. I just need to do a taste test, but from the price it costs, I'm quite happy because I thought the tubs were going to be a lot smaller. They are small, but they're not as small as I was imagining them to be for the price that they were. I thought I was going to get a little bit ripped off, I won't lie, but I didn't, so I'm quite happy with that. And with the free shipping, it definitely was worth it. The amount of time it took to get to my door, I was very happy about. And the fact that you can get cookie dough delivered to your house to eat is crazy. Like, what world do we live in now? I mean, pizza and stuff, yeah. The warm cookie dough you get from Pizza Hut, oh my gosh, I love that, the white chocolate one. But it can be quite expensive, and I like raw cookie dough as well. Sometimes I have bought the actual like big blocks to make cookies and just like nibbled on it, which is really bad, Tiffany. Don't do that. I was really happy with the communication of the company and them emailing me, telling me that my order had been confirmed and that when it was being shipped. So that was really good that they kept you up to date, and that the packaging and everything, and when it was delivered it was all in order. They kept it cold. They actually cared about the presentation and how it looked to their customers, so that's really lovely. So I will link their Instagram and their Twitter down below in case you're interested. I will link down Cookie Dough as well if you want to try that one out. I know they have them in like glass jars. I haven't tried them, maybe at some point I might, but if you want to try Cookie Dough then I will put that down below and you can have a look at their Instagram and the pictures and their website and see if something that you would actually like as well. So I have a spoon and I'm going to try some of the cookie dough. I hate eating in public and I hate eating on camera as well, but for your benefit I shall try some and actually see if the product's good. I think I'm just going to try naked just to see if the actual cookie dough itself is nice. Oh my god, it smells like heaven. Do you know what it smells like? It smells kind of like a Yankee candle I've had before. Obviously you can't eat that, but it just really reminds me of something and I can't think what. It's quite firm, but that's because I have kept it in the fridge to try and keep it fresh. It's good. That's really good. It tastes like cookie dough. At least it does taste like cookie dough. If it didn't, I'd be very worried. I'm gonna try a little bit of the double chocolate one just because it's different types of cookie dough and see how sweet it is. This one smells really chocolatey. I'll try and get a little bit of the chocolate chip on there too. I think I prefer that one more than the naked one. I am a chocoholic, so that's probably why. It's not too much, it's just enough. I've got to really try not eat these all in one go. I'll try a bit of the salted caramel one, just to see what that tastes like. It's got like caramel just kind of on the top of it. The caramel sauce on top is really nice. It's like, you can taste that it's salted, but it's not like too much, and the cookie dough's still good as well. That one's really nice. I don't know which one's my favourite. I'll try a bit of the cookies and cream one because this might be my favourite because I love Oreos so much. This one really does smell like Oreos. I love the smell of it. I think they should make a perfume what's Oreo scented. Try and get some of the cookies on it. I lost a cookie. I think this one's actually my favourite. I'm going to say that with each one I try. That really does taste like Oreo cookie dough. Like if you smush loads of Oreos into a cookie dough, which is what it is. That's what it tastes like, and it's so nice. Honestly, so good. The best I think yet, but we have some more to try. Probably help if I had a smaller spoon. I didn't really choose a good spoon size. This one's just chocolate chips, so I'm guessing it's like the naked one, just with chocolate chips in. Bit obvious. Chocolate chips are good actually. You know, sometimes people use the really like cheap, nasty advent calendar tasting ones. These are actually like nice chocolate. And last but not least is the white chocolate delight, which is the prettiest and one I was most excited for. I know this is probably not going to taste too different, maybe because of the white chocolate chips. It's mostly aesthetically pleasing because of the coloured sprinkles on them. I feel like I'm at a kid's birthday. That tastes nice. I'll try and get a white chocolate chip though. I actually missed that. It's very crunchy because of the sprinkles in it, but it's good. Like the white chocolate's not very strong in the chocolate chips compared to, I think it's dark chocolate or just strong milk chocolate in the other ones, but it is a bit more sweeter. So if you're not into overly sweet things, maybe give this one a miss because it is a lot sweeter than the other ones. So overall, I think my favourite is going to be the cookies and cream cookie dough because this one tastes so good, honestly. So if you want to try one, try this one. It's so good. Or maybe the double chocolate chip one or the naked one. Like if you just want plain. So those three are kind of my favourite. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's a bit of a weird one watching me eat cookie dough, but I thought it might be a company you're interested in, and I like doing some product reviews so that I can test things out and spend my money on things so that you don't have to, and then if you think they look suited to you, then you can try them out. So I'd rather try products out and then see if other people like them, because I often watch people on YouTube to see if I should buy something that I've been interested in getting, but I don't want to fully commit yet. Let me know down below if you want me to try anything else, any food, Japanese candy food websites, makeup, anything you can think of which might be useful for you to see if it's any good, and I will try them for you within reason what they are. Don't be silly. If you would like me to upload more, then please give me a big like, and if you want to see more of my videos about films, Harry Potter, hauls, gaming, nerdy life, because it's better being a nerd, then just press the subscribe button and you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. So thank you very much guys, I hope to see you again soon, and have a lovely day. Bye! Oh, I think I ate too much cookie dough now.